Hey everybody, welcome to today's live. Thank you for joining me. I'm Alexa Vlachos-Kolokasidis and I'm so happy to be with you today. It's 3:02 p.m., 2 minutes late, sorry for that. I was trying to integrate my Zoom application with the Facebook Live. I need to work on that a little bit more so I can come to you with a clearer screen, better sound, better image and better experience for all of us, for me and you both. So today's topic, for those of you who don't know me, sorry, I'm Alexa Vlachos-Kolokasidis, and I'm a professional life coach and conscious parenting advocate. My purpose, my job on this planet is to support moms into becoming and fully integrating their dream life, their passions, and from being just mediocre happy to being incredibly, fully, and blissfully fulfilled from their hearts into all of their lives, okay? Spreading out into their whole lives. So today's topic, I chose it because sorry, I'm just getting comfortable in my chair. I chose it because I've been getting some feedback from the moms around me. It's summer holidays and, you know, the kids go through a growth spurt during the summer and schools are opening up soon if they haven't already where you're at. And there's a little bit of sadness, there's a little bit of melancholy going around about, you know, the kids growing up so fast and a lot of moms feeling that, that they don't have enough time, that there's like, you know, there's a sadness, there's an underlying sadness about their children growing up and about, I'll get into where the sadness is coming from and why it's not really okay to feel this a lot of the time, okay? So this is the type of feelings that I'm coming across, right? I used to feel that way as well. I'll go into that as well as we go through the live. I've got my notes here with me. Give me a shout out. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see the comments as I go along. Let me just press some buttons here. Sorry. I think I'll only be able to see your comments as I've got my notes here with me. Give me as I go along the video. Sorry, I'm rambling here. So just give me a shout out and I'll catch up with your comments after the live. So the reason why, if you're feeling this sadness and you're feeling this melancholy, sort of underlying heaviness about your child growing up too fast and you not having enough time spending with them, this is because I chose this topic because it's not where you're supposed to be, okay? This feeling of sadness and this feeling of melancholy and feeling like life is going too fast, feeling like life, that you can't catch up, okay? Feeling like really, really sad and probably crying when you're thinking about your kids being away from you for too long and you probably being at work for too long and not actually experiencing what you want to experience as motherhood. Yes, Kyriakos, give me a thumbs up if you're listening so I can know you're here. It's great to be here, by the way, guys, and I haven't been on here for a while. The summer holidays has me in full mom mode as well with my kids, but I am in the background working on my business, working with my clients to give you full service and value, you know, and to make your life even more incredible. So, first of all, why are you feeling this way? I want you to stop feeling this way because it is sucking your energy, okay? You're not supposed to be feeling sad about your kids growing up. That is not who you are, that is not who you're meant to be, and that is not why you're a mom, okay? You're not, all right? And the energy that you're feeling in that state of sadness is not doing you any good or your child, okay? Yes, part of life is growing up, having different experiences, getting hurt, getting in a relationship, making friends, making new friends, losing old friends. That's what life is about, okay? But when you're seeing it from a space of sadness is coming from a place of lack, okay? When you're feeling sad that your children are growing up too fast, I want you to go inside and ask yourself, where's this feeling coming from? Why am I feeling sad, okay? And I don't know what your answers will be. Write them in the comments and we can get to them later. But very, very likely you're feeling sad because you're not spending enough time with him maybe, and you're feeling that your time is very, very limited on this planet. So you're feeling that like in the blink of an eye, and we hear this a lot, in our conditioning in society, in the blink of an eye, life is gone, and in the blink of an eye, your children grow up. So we're seeing our kids in a blink of an eye, okay? Like, it's teaching us to see our kids in an energy of lack, okay? You have more than enough time with your children. You have more than enough time to enjoy every single possible moment that you have given to you, okay? So your feelings of sadness and feeling of lack is coming from a space of lack, okay? This is what I want you to see. I want to try and help you understand that your perception, the perception of your children's childhood and of your children's development phases and of your children's life experiences related to you as a mother, all right? Your perception of this picture of motherhood is projecting all of your ideas and all of your things that you're experiencing with your child. So if you are feeling like there's not enough time, like if you are feeling like you don't have enough time on the weekend to do the things that you want, if you are feeling that you're working too many hours and you're missing out on your kids, if you're feeling this not enough state, you're going to see this not enough state in other places in your life as well. Not only in your time, in your work, in your money, you're going to see it in your children as well, okay? That they're growing up too fast and it scares you, right? It's scary watching them grow up so fast and you're not experiencing every single little moment that you would like to with them, okay? So your perception, your ideas about motherhood and time and your childhood's lifespan is projecting stuff into your reality so that you are sad at the idea of them growing up too fast, okay? There's a lot of other ideas that can link into this topic, but we'll focus on this one for now, okay? So I would like to ask you, where else are you feeling a sense of lack and a sense of sadness in your life? Where else are you feeling that you don't have enough time to work on something, to work on a project, to work on something important to you, okay? Where else are you feeling sad that you're not committing to something that's important to you, right? So just look on the inside and you're going to find that your heart will bring answers to you, okay? This sadness is coming up for you for a reason, okay? Don't just push it under the rug. Don't just hide it away. Don't just, think about it logically and, with your brain, okay? Our emotions, this is another thing I'm going to lead you into now, the power of our emotions and how important they are that we tune into our emotions, because your sadness is showing you the quality of your thinking, okay? I will repeat that again. Your sadness, aka your emotions, are showing you, so they're doing you a favor, they're showing you the quality of your thinking, okay? So you have a feeling, you have an emotion going on, okay? You're not feeling pretty good, you're feeling quite icky, you're not feeling, the vibe for something or someone, right? If you track it back, you will link it up to your thinking about that experience. And you'll be able to see the connection between what you were thinking about that, and the emotion that followed, okay? So your emotions are actually a compass from your heart, guys, okay? Emotions are not just la-di-da. They have been given to us for a reason. Otherwise, we will be robots. We would be robots just pressing buttons, okay, and executing orders. But our emotions are a compass to our hearts. Your sadness about your children growing up too fast is actually an alarm for you to work on the inside. There's something on the inside that is not in alignment with your idea of your children's growth, with your idea of your children's flourishing, with your idea of your children's development and your connection to that. Is that making sense? Okay, so where was I? Your emotions. So where do these type of thought patterns come from? So first we have the thoughts, and then we have the emotions connected to that thought. Okay, and the emotion that you're projecting, that you're feeling, is giving off a vibration. So this is now where it gets fun. Okay, so your vibration that you're giving out, your sadness, okay, it's literally your vibration, your aura, your energy field. Okay, so you're vibrating now this sadness about your kids going up too fast, and you know you're really, really sad about this, and you want them to just freeze, you know. So the more you do that, the more you focus on that type of thinking and those emotions, the stronger you're making that vibration, that energy field. Okay, and the law of attraction says that what you give out is what you get back. So the law of attraction cannot do anything else except bring back something that is matching whatever you're vibrating. So if you are vibrating in emotions, if you're vibrating at an energy of lack, you know, your sadness, you're less than, you're not being enough, you're not doing enough, you're not committing to your projects, your feelings of lack, yeah, right? So if you're constantly vibrating these emotions, vibrating these energies, you're going to get even more stuff in your reality, in your life, that's going to be matching, and it's going to be attracting the same thing. Okay, so this is the law of attraction, and it doesn't stop. The law of attraction, it is what it is. Its job is to attract to you whatever you're vibrating. So I know you love your kids, guys. I mean, I know you adore your children, and I know you want the best for them. We all do. I mean, I'm a mom. I have 2 kids, and I adore them. And I used to feel this way. I used to feel sad looking at my child, my firstborn especially, looking at him growing up. I used to feel sad, and I used to tell him, sweetie pie, don't stop growing. You know, I want you to stay small. I want you to stay small. But when I actually looked into that, right, I want you to stay small. Why? Why do I want my child to stay small? Why do I want him to stay young and to stay innocent and authentic and true to himself? Because society has conditioned us, me in the past, to believe that the world is a dangerous place, okay? To believe that our kids are in danger when they grow up and that we cannot protect them anymore, okay? We are conditioned to believe that we have to do everything in our power to control everything around our children, to protect them, to make the decisions for them, to baby them, okay? But it has to stop, guys. Motherhood has to change, okay? Mothers are the visionaries of the future. And this is where we get to change our old patterns, our old beliefs, our old stories around everything, okay? I chose this topic because it spoke to me. Hi, Chara, thanks for letting me know you're here. Because I can't actually see any comments that are coming up, okay? I just see thumbs up and hugs and hearts. So this is where we get to change, guys. This is where we get to decide how we want to see our future, how we want to raise our kids, how we want motherhood to start changing, okay? Because motherhood is not about being stuck in fear. It is not about being, thanks guys, it is not about being a sheep, okay? I've always been a black sheep, and I love it, okay? I love going against the grain. I love doing stuff that is challenging for me. And I love calling out to those who are ready to do what it takes to change their lives and to change the path of their lives and their families, okay? So that's why I'm doing this post, okay? This topic spoke to my heart, and I really didn't know what I was going to talk about until yesterday when I started posting. I really didn't know what I was going to talk about, and it just spoke to my heart, and I knew that the message was going to grow once I came on the live, okay? I have notes, but they're gone, okay? So we get to work on our old stories and our old beliefs and on our old patterns as awakened moms. Okay. When I realized that the reason why I wanted my son to stay small was out of fear, out of secondary gain for me, I was shocked. But it's only when you decide to do the inner work that you actually realize what is going on the inside. Okay. A lot of us, I know a lot of moms that tell me that they want to change, they need help, they need support, and at the same time they're not ready to take that step, to make that commitment to actually work, do the inner work. And you cannot do that on your own, guys. You're reading books, definitely huge must, okay? Reading books that are aligned with what you want to do, how you want to change in your life, okay? And the value of having a coach next to you and guiding you through step by step and cheering you on and showing you that this is yes, you're on the right path, and helping you to align your heart's desires with your conscious mind. It is priceless. It is priceless. So let me give you another question. How do you know if you have an old story running in the back of your mind? How do you know? I'll tell you how you know. When there's something, by checking in with how you feel. Okay? When you were born, when you were conceived, even before that, that's another story. When you were born, you came to this planet, you came to this earth, fully abundant, okay? Fully connected with source, fully connected with your creator. Apart from being connected with your mom, your super mom, right? And we didn't have any old stories running inside of us. Just apart from the ones that come from past lives, okay? I'm not going to talk about that right now. So when you want to check if you're running an old story, you check in with how you feel. Because old stories make us feel bad, okay? Old stories make us doubtful about ourselves. Old stories make us question, is this the right thing for me? Is this the right path for me? Okay? Old stories make us feel defensive. They make us feel, they make us doubt ourselves, and they begin that chitter chatter in the back of our minds. Okay? Those are your old stories. And that's how you know that you have an old story running. And that's when you know you're going to kick that old story to the curb because it's not serving you anymore. Maybe it served you in the past as a child, during your upbringing. Maybe it was a protective mechanism for you, but it's not serving you anymore because it doesn't make you feel good, okay? Our heart guides us and shows us our excitement, and that is what you have to follow. I spoke about that this morning in Wednesday's waking up video that I posted this morning on my page. Check in and watch that as well, where I talk about manifesting. Your heart is guiding you to your excitement, so start following your excitement, okay? If you're feeling excited about what I'm talking about, send me a message. Tell me you want to know more, okay? Tell me you want to know how to change your stories, how to change your old patterns, and how you can start shifting your motherhood paradigm, okay? I'm just a message away, guys, all right? And I'll give this at the end of the live. So stay till the end because I have an offer for you, okay? So our emotions guide us, okay? And they're showing us the quality of our thoughts. We covered that. And if you're feeling generally low down and low vibe, some sadness going on and not being able to get yourself back up again, not creative, not being able to shift gears, okay? That's a signal that you have an old pattern running, you've got an old story, and you've got to do something to shake things up. You've got to shake things up a bit, okay? That's how it works, right? So I know, trust me, I know that some of us really have been given a bad card in life, right? Whether it's how you were raised, whether it's your parents, whether it's your relationship, okay? I get it, guys. I know there are some of us are having really bad experiences right now in our lives, okay? And at the same time, you don't have to buy into that old story anymore, okay? You don't have to buy into that old story anymore. That this is your card in life, and you got to deal with it. No, no. Your card was given to you so that you can grow from it, and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and learn, and grow and learn. Okay, and to share and to give that learning and growth to the world. Okay, so try and stop playing the "this is the card I was given" game, and try and shift yourself from being a victim to being a creator of your life, okay? Because when you become the creator of your life, you get to choose when you're sad about your kids growing too fast, and you get to choose when to snap out of that, like that, okay? You can do it consciously. You can choose to be sad consciously, okay? And that's great. It's a great place to be in. And then you can go and dig inside and see why you wanted to do that, okay? So, yeah, the more you realize, I'm enjoying this, can you see? The more you realize that the frequency you're giving out is bringing you more of the same frequency, the quicker you will be able to start doing stuff to change your frequency, okay, if it's not serving you, right? So, you have to learn how to trust, set your intentions that, you know, you want to learn more, you want to change, and the right opportunities will come to you. But then when you set an intention to change and an opportunity comes, you have to say yes, guys, to that opportunity. Nobody can help you change your life. Nobody can, I mean, sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant like nobody can physically come and change your life for you. You need to take the action steps, okay? So just wishing that your life can change and not taking any action on that, it's like wishing on a star. It's like sitting, you know, on the couch all day and just you praying that the law of attraction is going to work for you. It's not like that. It's not like that. The law of attraction works and it brings opportunities to you, and you've got to take the action towards those opportunities, the ones that bring you excitement, the ones that makes you, and by the way, excitement and fear have the same effects on your body. So you might be feeling excitement and then your brain switches back into fear mode, okay? Because physically, your physiology, your stomach, you know, flutters, you start to sweat, you start to feel maybe even queasy. Excitement and fear have the same physical sensations. So I hope you're not confusing excitement with fear, okay? Tune into your excitement. Tune into your excitement and step over the fear and do the things that excite you, even if they are scary, okay? So, and that includes seeing your children as creators of their lives, seeing your children as empowered human beings who, as they grow, they are learning from you. They are learning from the perfect model in the family, the mom. You're the mom, guys. You're the bomb, you know, the mom bomb. So your kids are learning about life through you. You're not even realizing it, but they are. So you just get to ride this wave, okay, and decide how you want to do it, okay? So just checking if I haven't missed anything out. Okay, yeah, cool. So basically, this is what I teach, okay? I'm doing this training today because I want you to see how your thoughts are creating patterns, emotional patterns in your life, and they're not helping you. So we went over the why, we went over the how it happened. I'll give you some tips on how you can shift that. The minute you start feeling something, you're not liking what you're feeling, you get to choose what you want to think instead. So choose a thought. Choose a thought that makes you feel excited, powerful, confident, love, peace, joy, anything, right? And connect it into your heart, right? The other day, I was experiencing pain in my head, you know, what you call a headache. I was experiencing pain in my head, and I knew it was because of the conflict that I had with my kids earlier on that day, okay? And when I went back into, you know, reflection mode, I went out onto the veranda and I sat out overlooking the beautiful green area we have by our home. And I did my heart space connection exercise that I learned from my coach. And this is something that I do every day. It's the first thing that I do in the morning, and it's the last thing that I do at night, and it's something that just keeps me in tune with my heart. And what it is, it's very simple, and I've spoken about it on my other live trainings and in my masterclass on how to do conscious parenting. If you haven't picked that up, go ahead and pick it up, or I can send you the link. Ask me for the link, and I can send you the link for that. So you literally, I close my eyes, okay? I put my hand on my heart area here, my heart chakra. And I start breathing in and out so that my breath goes in through my heart and out through my heart, the back of my heart and out to the front. And then I start to, get in the flow of my breathing. And I imagine that my heart has like an energy spinning out of it, okay, clockwise energy. I don't know how you're seeing this in your screen. Clockwise energy coming out of your heart like a spiral, okay? And that spiral just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's connecting to the infinite around me, and it connects to the infinite matrix around me, okay? And then I imagine this spiral turning gold spiral, golden spiral. And then the spiral, I just send it anywhere in my body. I send it everywhere in my body that needs to be relaxed. It needs to be, brought joy to, and feelings of love and replenishment, and it works, okay? I connect my whole body back to my heart, and it's reset mode, okay? And I teach this to my clients, in a more advanced way, and I teach this to my clients, okay? So it's 26 minutes gone. I'm gonna start ending it now. I'm so grateful that you guys have been watching me. Thank you so much. I wanted to let you know as well, before the end of the week, I did have a special offer running. It ends at the end of this week, ends on Sunday. And basically, I'm giving 30 minutes free coaching to anybody with a problem. You come to me with your problem, and I will coach you on that. I will give you 30 minutes of my time for free, and I will coach you on that, okay? So if you're interested on doing something like that, if you have a problem, if there's something weighing you down, this is your opportunity, guys. This is where your heart is speaking to you now and telling you what next action step to take. So if something I've said has resonated with you today, don't let it sleep, don't let it lie. Connect with me and let's see where we can go with this, okay? My life personally has changed dramatically on a level I can't even explain, because of my life coaching, because of my own coach, and because that I'm deeply grateful that I have been exposed to this type of living, this type of lifestyle, where I get to manifest yellow convertibles and red convertibles and whatever in less than 24 hours with my kids, okay? Not only that, it's not only that. I've manifested our dream home. We've manifested our children in our lives with the grace of God, okay? We've manifested beautiful relationships, friendships, beautiful business opportunities. So if any of this speaks to you, please get in touch, okay? Know that I love you. Know that I'm speaking from my heart, and know that I want to serve you, okay? So that's it for today. I hope this has been of value to you. I hope that you've gotten something out of this live, and I will be working on giving you more. Okay, so keep in touch. Love you lots. Bye-bye.